Let me guess, you probably have around 7 lipsticks right now. Throughout your life, it will be 105 lipsticks on average. What if I tell you that you need just one? This amounts to 15 lipsticks per life, and it saves you $2,000. Welcome to my ultimate red lipstick guide that can do this for you. You ask me why it happens that so many people are not satisfied with their lipsticks choice. They buy new and new lipsticks all over again and still can't find their perfect match. There are so many free recommendations on the internet. The thing is that all of those recommendations are not ready to use. They guide you through one small part of the process. My Ultimate Red Lipstick Guide will show you everything you need to know about the lipstick. All the knowledge about products and their textures, knowledge about colors, all the questions you have to ask yourself to find the right product. We will cover the topics about how to find your perfect lipstick in the shop once you know what you should be looking for, and then we will learn how to apply your one perfect lipstick in multiple ways so that it can cover all your needs, from daily makeup to evening makeup. For some of us, lipstick is something we deal with every single day. For others, it's a one-time occasion and we still have to choose. So let's choose it right and then be happy with our choice. Let's not make stupid mistakes when choosing a lipstick. Let's not waste money, let's not waste storage, let's not pollute the planet. My Ultimate Red Lipstick Guide is the answer. It's not only about red lipsticks, because as you understand, there are many shades of red, there are many textures, so basically it's all about lipstick. It's just that the topic of red lipstick is also included because it's a huge topic and makeup artists can talk about this forever. I'm a makeup artist with 7 years of experience, and throughout those 7 years I haven't seen a single person who would be happy with their very first lipstick choice. That's why my guide is so helpful for the beginners who haven't made all of those mistakes yet and have a chance to save a lot of time, a lot of money, and a lot of place in your makeup kit. The lipstick choice can be overwhelming. When you come to a shop and you see all this variety of shades, textures, colors, you just don't know what you need anymore. This inspired me to create an Ultimate Red Lipstick Guide that covers all the knowledge, skills, and practical tips that you need to know to actually answer some questions for yourself, identify your needs, identify your preferences. You will learn everything that exists on the market, all the categories of products, all the variety of shades, and you will have a better idea of what is your perfect lipstick. After that, we will go offline and online shopping with me, and you will see how to choose your perfect lipstick at the marketplace. And then, finally, you will learn how to apply it in a way that will suit you and will be great for many occasions. If you're watching me right now, you're one step closer to your perfect lipstick match. Let me tell you what we're going to do. First of all, I will introduce myself a bit more, then we will think about some questions that you need to know answers for before going shopping. These are all aspects of lip product choice. Then we are going to look at all types of products in the market, their possible textures, their packaging, and we will learn how to identify those types of products and what are their main properties. As a second step, we will pay a closer attention to colors, what are the possible shades and what are their properties, and you will find the perfect shade for you. And later on, you will see how I apply lipsticks in multiple ways so that you can learn that one lipstick can create you potentially, 5 different looks depending on how you apply it. Then it will be time to pause. You will think about those questions that I asked you at the beginning and you will decide what you should be looking for. And after that, we will go to the actual store. I will tell you the tips how to find the lipstick that you are thinking about at the actual shop, or later we will do some online shopping together and you will again learn some tips and tricks on how to choose a lipstick when you don't have an opportunity to touch it and try it. All examples, swatches, and pictures are in the guide. But let me introduce myself. My name is Liliya Bohdan. I'm a makeup artist from Belarus with 7 years of experience. I specialize in makeup for teenagers, photo shoots, and videos. In addition to that, I have a huge experience of talking to people about makeup, figuring out what their problems are, so I'm quite down to earth and I understand that makeup for the stage is one thing, makeup for everyday is another thing. Unlike other makeup artists, I'm interested not only in makeup, so this broad outlook has contributed to my vision of makeup that I promote via masterclasses, consultations, and coach sessions. The first pillar of my vision is science. I'm very much into STEM, engineering, coding, and this has influenced my makeup vision a lot. For example, I feel that makeup has a lot more to do with mathematics because it's a deeply analytical process rather than with arts. I don't offer ready-made solutions. I teach everybody to analyze their context and to choose something for themselves, and also evaluate how the makeup that they're doing is influencing others. What impression are you making? Additionally, I'm really into acne pathogenesis research. You can read some of my articles published, and the links are on my website. The second pillar of my makeup vision is sustainability. I logically and steadily analyze where you are right now, and I don't immediately offer you to change your routine in one moment or to buy a ton of new products that you will not know how to use, right? The third pillar is saving time, space, and money. I always teach you to analyze what you need, and this also helps see what you don't need. So you don't need to do a full face makeup every day, you just need 5 minutes. You don't need to have 100 products, you just need 10, maybe 15 if you like to do more experiments. So you don't buy tons of unnecessary stuff, you don't clutter your vanity, and you don't waste a lot of money. You might be wondering why my guide is structured in a way that we will go through every product in a very detailed way. And why do I have only X products to be analyzed? The thing is that cosmetics industry is hugely influenced by marketing, and if we call a lip gloss butter gloss, we kind of make it a bit more unique and a bit more appealing to the consumer, while really confusing us. Because what does it mean, butter gloss? Is it going to be melting, so I'll have to use a bit more of pencil with it so that it stays at one place? I'm creating these maybe slightly artificial categories. You will always find something in between with how fast makeup industry is growing, but still this will give you a guidance of what is this product like, what are these properties, no matter what you see on the product itself. Because this lip gloss, for example, is called the lip vinyl. What is this supposed to mean? No idea. So this is just some structure for you so that you don't get lost. Let's begin with lip oils and lip glosses. To give you the primary distinction between them, lip oil is something that is meant to moisturize your lips a bit more and be like a skincare product, whereas a lip gloss is something that is meant to give you high shine, some pigment, and be for some makeup occasions. Nowadays, it's getting really mixed together. You can find some of the lip oils that are, well, not entirely transparent, and you can find some lip glosses that have hyaluronic acid and other moisturizing ingredients in them. So I think you should disregard the way it is called. Once again, it doesn't matter that much, but you should just look at what exactly is this type of product. If you have very dry lips, pay attention to moisturizing ingredients, or you would prefer your product to be called lip oil. For all other occasions, if just slight moisturizing is enough, anything will work. So lip glosses can be with shiny particles that are visible to your eye, or they can just be transparent. Transparent ones are preferable for day-to-day usage because they will disappear from the lips more invisibly, and they will look good no matter 1 hour, 3 hours, etc. And the shiny ones with particles are better for parties, for evening occasions, that will give you a wow effect. There is, of course, something in between with just some pearl that is really hard to notice, so I would say that they are universal and you should be going for them. Also, pay attention to how much coverage your lip gloss has. It can look very similar at the packaging, but this one is, let's say, full coverage, and this one is almost invisible, so always look at the swatches and reviews to not wear a lip gloss like this at school, right? Also, these ones, they look pretty colorful, but then again, they will give you just a slight load of pigment. Your lip gloss might have a plumping effect, which is like your skin here is irritated, there is more blood here, so you kind of get a bit more volume. But I would say that they work primarily because of the light reflecting properties of the gloss rather than this effect. So, well, you might want to try it, but it's not really worth it, to be honest. My personal must-haves will be a transparent lip gloss that you can use daily, and the pearl lip gloss that will be more helpful during evening events, and it will also go well with almost every lipstick. Now let's look at lip gloss packaging. It can be a typical lip gloss packaging like this, so you just open it. A slight drawback is that you can probably use it only on yourself. You shouldn't share it with friends, and you shouldn't really apply it on top of very bright lipsticks because this thing will get dirty and you will not be able to wash it off. Then you can also have this kind of a brush like this, and this is a bit more flexible, so you will be able to really do this contour without smashing it, so pretty convenient, and also it's a bit easier to wash it after a too bright lipstick. Then there is also a mini version for traveling, perfect. And yeah, I think this is the typical one, it's just that there is a different type of applicator, which is a bit huger. Honestly, not very convenient. It's better to go for something smaller to give a precise application, because when you apply a lip gloss, it tends to make even a long wear lipstick wear for less time, so you might want to apply just a tiny bit. And the last type of packaging is like this one. You can control the amount that you are applying. However, I personally like them a little less for personal usage because I always spoil the contour of my lip. A key characteristics of lip glosses and lip oils is that they are the least lasting products, so 1-2 hours maximum. Be mindful of how the product goes off. It might crease somewhere in the corners of your lips, so pay attention to that when you are reading reviews on your specific product. Additionally, they tend to make other products like a lipstick or a lip pencil last less. So if your lipstick lasts for 6 hours and a lip gloss lasts for 1 hour, probably you will have to fix everything here in a few hours. Lip gloss is a go-for product for people who like natural, nude looks because it's impossible to create this harsh contour, so you will almost always have some a bit smushed effect and the pigment that will naturally complement the color of your lips.